What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to NASCAR Authentics Advent Calendar Day number 10. Yesterday we got Todd Gilliland, I believe. Today I'm predicting Joe Gibbs Racing car. Joe Gibbs Racing, Brad Keselowski possibly, maybe even Daniel Suarez, or possibly another Hendrick driver, but I believe it's either going to be Joe Gibbs or I'm not sure. I am predicting a Joe Gibbs car in here, though. So, we got the Xfinity cars out of the way. We got the trucks out of the way. Now it's just straight Cup. Or could we possibly see a different team? Or will we see the same team, different driver? Here we go. For day number 10 for the NASCAR Authentics Advent Calendar. And I predicted it. As it is a race win, Christopher Bell. Let's close that back up, lean that back there. Okay, I can work with this. This is definitely a diecast I can work with. Just gotta zoom in. See what we got here. This is a race win. I want to say this might be a New Hampshire win. I am not exactly too sure where he won with this car, but man, this is a phenomenal diecast, and this might be a 2024 car. I'm not exactly sure, but I believe it has the soft tires. So this could easily be New Hampshire. So different tires. I believe these were the softs that they used. They used like two different types of tires, kind of like Formula 1 does, which don't want the sport to go to like Formula 1. But let's take a look at this. Reese's Fine Foods, and again, this might not even be from New Hampshire. Let me know down in the comments. I'm not exactly sure where he won with this car. I was able to watch a lot of the races, so unfortunate. Nice roof flaps there. The hood scoops. Research Fine Foods. Here's the front end. The beautiful Camry with the bumper, or the bumper camera. A little bit of white here on the splitter. Looks very nice. A lot of confetti with the blue and the yellow. A little bit of paint chip there, nothing too major. JGR. I predicted it. Joe Gibbs Racing. I did predict it. Sunoco, number 20. Was this a 2024 car? I will look out when I get done with this video. I'll actually look it up. I'm not exactly sure if this is a 2024 or 2025. But it's cool to get a race win diecast in here. So I do like how they do have the beautiful front, the new windshield as well with his name on it, Bell, and some detail there, as you can see, where you peel the tear-offs, make the windshield clean again. There's at least, it looks like 4 left on there. Moving on to this side, number 20, a little bit of dirt there on the 20 from racing so hard. The exhaust definitely does look like a raced version car for sure. Or was this a Bristol win? I'm not sure. I want to say this might be New Hampshire. That's where you would put the jack in, right there where that line is. Research Fine Foods, a little bit more confetti. Mobile 1 with a little bit of confetti there. Let's Eat. A little bit of confetti there on the T and the S. Ream. A bowl of Reese's food. The gas tank. Yeah, this is a 2025 because American Ethanol went away in 25. seatbelt there on the name rail. Toyota Joe Gibbs Racing, 3 wins, DeWalt and Interstate batteries. 20 with the reserves right there in the middle between both roof flaps. Bell, love the windshield, the windshield's very nice detail. Not exactly sure what that big black spot is. Might be where they do the wedge. And as you can see, it does look a little crooked, unfortunately. Reese's Main Street Bistro, Mac Tools, Sports Clips, Lincoln Welders, Simmons. A lot of other small sponsors there. Again, a lot more confetti on here, including the windshield with yellow and blue. Here is the back, research.com, Mobile 1. Toyota, a little bit of scuff there on the back bumper. Definitely looks like it's been used. The Toyota XSE Camry, research.com, the number 20. And you can see over there is the rear view camera. Moving on to this side, about the same exact thing. Not as much damage. It looks like a little bit of scrape there. Nothing too crazy. Again, more confetti. Looks like he possibly did scrape the wall at some point. You can see some scrapage there. And a little bit on the 20 and right there. So it does look like he might have scraped the wall at some point during the race. More exhaust. The burnt from the exhaust. A little bit more dirt and stuff there. Nothing too crazy. Again, on the front end, you can see a lot more of the dirt and grime. And probably the rubber off the tires being put onto the car. But this is one fantastic diecast. I was not expecting to seeing a race win. I wonder if the last 3 cars are race wins. And one more thing I want to point out, which I've been seeing a lot by Lino, the rims should be black, not this like dark gray color. They should be black, but hey, still looks like a phenomenal race car. Absolutely love this diecast. Love the design. I'm wondering if we will get a Chase Briscoe car. That would be cool to get. Would be a Chase Briscoe car or a Denny Hamlin car in here as well. Not a Denny Hamlin fan, but shoot, we got 2 more spots open. Will we see another Toyota? Will we see another Ford? Will we see? I know we're gonna probably see one of those 2, either Ford, Chevy, or Toyota. But I'm wondering what team will it be with. I'm not sure. I'll have to find out tomorrow. NASCAR Cup Series there. Went over a lot of this diecast. It looks amazing. It looks fantastic and very phenomenal. A little bit of a paint chip there I did not point out. A little bit of paint chip there on the spoiler I just now seen. I don't know how I missed that. And this side has 3 winner stickers. This side only has 2. And there's DeWalt and Interstate batteries there. So, yeah, I don't got much more else to say about this diecast. This is a phenomenal scheme. I want to say this was a New Hampshire car. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. I'm not exactly too sure. I was not able to watch all the races. I watched mainly the playoff races I was able to watch. But I was not able to watch the mid races, which is unfortunate. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, keep notifications on so you first get notified when new video comes out, and you won't miss out on the next diecast review. And before I do get off, I want to take a look at the design pattern going on here. I'm not exactly sure what the pattern is. Oh, it's the Reese's logo. Okay, so the Reese's logo is all the way down the car. I really like how that part is like the Reese's is going into the red. That's just a phenomenal design. I didn't know what that was, but that is actually pretty cool that Reese's actually did that with the scheme. Put their logo all over the black and comes out with a nice pattern. Very nice design there. Anyways, this is it for the Day 10 diecast review, and I'll see you guys in the next one.